Hi guys, no makeup on because today I am doing a first impressions get ready with me because it just so happens that the mail just came and I got this just as I was about to do my makeup. I feel like I'm getting sick again. This better just be allergies. I cannot deal with being sick again 3 times in like 3 months. But I got the Tarte Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette in the mail. I haven't even taken it out of the bubble wrap yet. I was getting asked if I was going to review this, and I had actually bought it the pre-sale that they had. It only took a couple days to get here, so that was pretty fast. I don't think I've ever ordered from the Tarte website before. Anything I've ever gotten from Tarte has been like from Sephora or Ulta. But I was kind of intrigued by this because it doesn't really scream bunny to me. Like, aside from the fact that the alligator's on the front, it's wood. This should have probably been camo. Her face is on the back. That's about it. That was the first thing that was kind of weird to me and kind of gave off the vibe that Tarte just made another one of their palettes and slapped a bunch of Graveyard Girl stuff on it. So the palette itself is wood, that wood print, and it has the nothing on the back and the gator with wings on the front. This part is all gold, which is pretty cool. Like reflective mirror gold. And then it is magnetic. Has a little overlay that I can't get off. Is this a sticker? Nope, just a little plastic overlay. And it does come with a brush. It has a biggish mirror that says, "Believe in yourself, love yourself, embrace your individuality." And let's see, the brush is like a little fluffy eyeshadow brush, so I'll use that to apply my lid color because I usually use a brush like this anyways. And then the colors are very neutral. You have a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight shade, which the highlight is pretty glittery, and then you have more neutral shades, which again, kind of weird that there's no green to go with like the whole gator thing. I don't know. We'll just we'll go about this. Why does it smell like cocoa? It kind of smells like the cocoa, the Too Faced chocolate bar palette. I have to stop right now because I have to take pictures real quick for my blog before I dip into these shadows, and then I will be back. Alright, so I have just swatched it because I took pictures on for my blog. I do like that the mirror isn't flimsy. It kind of stops right there, but it doesn't stand up on its own, so you'd still have to prop it. So let me just really quickly swatch. The bronzer is called Sweet Tea. The blush is like a mauve blush with gold sparkle in it, and it's called Does This Thing Really Work? And then Gator Wings is the highlighter, and it's super, super pigmented, like a champagne-y, sparkly highlighter. So I will show you these 3. Oh, there is Sweet Tea, Does This Thing Really Work? And Gator Wings. And then I'll just do it in sets of 3 since there's only 9 shadows in here. I will do the 3 across the top here. We have hashtag SFS, which is like a shimmery kind of peachy shade. Natural Peaches, which is a matte creamy peach. And then Dogman, which is a kind of a orangey brown with little pink and gold sparkle in it. And I do like I do like the formula of Tarte's matte shades. They have always been really nice. I don't have tons of Tarte eyeshadows, but the ones that I do have, the matte ones, are all really nice. Then we have middle row here. We have Big Baby, which is a matte cream. I assume that comes from her love of baby doll heads. Sassy Bun, which is a metallic golden, yeah, metallic gold. And then Sippy Sippy, which is a brown with gold glitter in it, like gold and orange glitter. That one's really pretty. I don't know how well the glitter actually transfers when you put it on the eye. You're probably not going to be able to see the peach, that cream color, because it's like the same color as my skin tone, but the other two are really pigmented. And then last, we have, sorry my voice is so weird, my throat is so weird right now. We have Haunting, Uncommon, and Man Cat, which is kind of weird that that's not a black because her cat was black. But we have Haunting. This one's really soft, like a mauvey taupe with some shimmer in it. Uncommon is a shimmery light mauvey brown. And then Man Cat is a matte, deep, plummy purple. Well, not really plum. It's definitely got a purple tone to it. So this is what these look like. And yeah, they smell like cocoa powder, so I didn't hear anything about it having like a cocoa scent to it. Maybe I'm just crazy, but it definitely smells like that. So I'm going to use some of the shades to do my eyeshadow today. I'm going to try to use just this palette actually. I'm going to start with, because I haven't done any get ready with me's in so long. Hopefully this is going to come out and not like totally, I should probably use a different mirror. I'm just using the ColourPop brow pencil in Dope Taupe. This is what I use when I'm doing my brows really quick to just kind of fill in any sparse areas. Hoping this isn't going to mess up my lighting. I can't see, I'm blind without my glasses. Super quick. When I'm not doing like drawing in super defined brows, I just fill them in with this because I do have to go out later, but I'm not going all 9 yards with my face here. I am going to prime my eyelids. I'm going to use the Hard Candy eyeshadow primer just because this is the one I grabbed and this is like the same exact thing as the Urban Decay one to me anyway. It doesn't crease on my oily eyelids and it's super cheap, so I love it. I just realized my lips are like super chapped. That's disgusting. I'm gonna put some lip balm on while I'm doing the rest of my makeup here. Alright, sorry for the dry disgustingness of my lips because I just realized that they were that dry. Now I'm going to use my favorite crease brush ever, which is kind of dirty right now, but this is BH Cosmetics. I don't remember. I have like 3 of them. What is the name? I don't remember. But it looks like this. It doesn't have the names on the brushes, which kind of sucks, but I'm going to use this to put some transition shade in my crease, and I think I'm going to use the Natural Peaches color as my transition shade. I'm going to take the little brush that came with it and I'm going to use the hashtag SFS on the inner part of my lid. Maybe just the inner third here. It's actually not as shimmery on as I thought it would be, so that color on the inner third of my lids. The brush is pretty decent. It's nice and soft. It's not like a brush that's going to cover a large area, but it's nice. And then I will use my, it says like red all over it. This is a really old Sonia Kashuk brush. I don't even know if they still make this one. It's just a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to take Uncommon and use that on the middle of my lid. And kind of blend it into that other shade. Back into a little bit of the SFS color and just blend it again with the Uncommon color. I'm sorry, my phone is going off like crazy here. Alright, and then I'm gonna take, this is a Coastal Scents BRCN06. It's just a shader brush that I really like for doing like the outer corner. I'm gonna take, I wanted to use as many colors as possible here. I'm gonna use Mancat on the outer corners. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit and it's going to look messy, but I'm going to blend it with another color after. Back with my fluffy brush, and I'm going to use a little tiny bit of the Dogman color. That's very pigmented. And I'm going to kind of blend out the edges with that. Holy crap, yeah. It's a very pigmented orangey shade. I'm going to tone it down just a little bit with the Natural Peaches color again. Kind of blend the two together. I'm going to use the same brush with the Big Baby shade to kind of blend it under my brow bone. I have like this patch of dry skin that's driving me crazy because I had a pimple there, and then it always turns into a patch of dryness, which is why I'm not even bothering with foundation today because my skin has been acting up lately. Alright, so blended that out. Now I'm going to take my smudger brush, if I can find it. This is just a, is that Starlux? Yeah, soft, small dome fluff. It's just a little smudger brush, and I'm going to put some, the Sippy Sippy Crazy Glittery one on my lower lash line. So, I really hope that my makeup mirror light isn't messing up the lighting. So that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to use my favorite Catrice Liquid Metal Liner in, what is the name of this? Black Stage, I think? Yes. So I'm just going to do that on the top lash line. Then mascara, I'm going to use the CoverGirl Plumpify, because that is the first one I grabbed here. I just got it all over my eyelid. Awesome. I never do that, and because I'm filming, I had to get it all over my eyelid. Let's fix that. Eyes, eyes are done. Now I'm gonna do my face, which I don't really need this for, so hopefully that helps my lighting here. I'm going to use my Real Techniques setting brush, which is my favorite for highlighting, and I'm just going to use the Gator Wings for a highlight, which I usually do right here on my my cheekbones. Whoa, that's like super glittery. I like it a lot, but I used too much of it. I usually do it on my temples and right here, because I'm not one of those, I love highlight on my cheekbones, but if I do it like everywhere, I tend to look very oily. Now, I don't think I'm going to use the bronzer. Like I said, I'm not going all out today, but I'm going to use the blush, and I'm going to use the Wet n Wild, is this the blush brush or the fluffy brush? I don't remember, but it's one of them. The only downside of this is using a big brush, they're kind of narrow and like not round, so that is my finished look here. I'm not going to bother with lipstick right now. Like I said, my lips are super chapped, and I just put lip balm, so I want them to moisturize first, but this is what it looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first impression / get ready with me. It's the first get ready with me that I've done in a really long time, so don't touch that. But that was for the Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette. Again, I don't think this really screams Graveyard Girl at you when you, like, if you were to just look at the colors, I don't know. Of course the names all have to do with her, but I'm just disappointed that there's no green. Like a gator green could have been in here, but anyways, the quality is really nice. I love the matte shadows especially, and then the blush and highlighter is super pretty. I went a little crazy with the highlight because I wasn't expecting it to be that pigmented. Oh, there's something in here too. A day look and night look on each side, so 2 different ones here. And then you can share your looks with #BunnyXTarte on Instagram. But anyways, that is the palette. I will definitely get use out of this. It's a nice neutral palette. Yeah, I like the shadows. I really like the highlighter and the blush, but like I said, I went a little crazy with the highlighter. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in my next video.